Once upon a time, in an ancient land devoted to righteousness and wisdom, there lived a sage named Markandeya and his wife, Marudmati. Though blessed with a serene life dedicated to spirituality, their hearts carried a deep longing. They yearned for a child to bring warmth and joy into their home. Night and day, they prayed to Lord Shiva, performing austere penances in the hope of receiving his blessing. As described in the Markandeya Purana, their devotion was so powerful that, after years of penance, Lord Shiva appeared before them. Radiating divine light, Lord Shiva granted them a choice. He said, "You may have a son, who will be wise beyond measure, but live a short life of only 16 years, or you may have a son, who will live a long life, but will lack wisdom and spiritual depth. Choose carefully." Markandeya and Marudmati chose wisdom over longevity, believing that even a short life filled with devotion and knowledge would be a greater blessing. Soon, a son was born to them, whom they named Markandeya. From a young age, Markandeya displayed remarkable wisdom, kindness, and devotion, bringing immense joy to his parents. His heart was drawn to spiritual teachings, and he spent his days in meditation and prayer, especially devoted to Lord Shiva. However, the knowledge of Markandeya's short life weighed heavily on his parents. As his 16th birthday approached, Markandeya and Marudmati's sorrow grew. They could not bear the thought of losing their beloved son. Seeing their pain, Markandeya resolved to seek the grace of Lord Shiva with even greater intensity. He assured his parents, "Do not fear, dear mother and father. I will pray to Lord Shiva and surrender myself entirely to his mercy." With steadfast faith, Markandeya began meditating under a sacred tree beside a Shiv lingam. Day and night, he chanted Lord Shiva's name, his devotion radiating like a beacon. When the appointed day of his 16th year arrived, Yam, the god of death, came to claim Markandeya's soul. But even as Yam approached, Markandeya remained deep in meditation, his arms wrapped around the Shiv lingam, chanting the holy name with unwavering focus. As recounted in the Shiv Purana, Markandeya clung to the Shiv lingam, chanting Lord Shiva's name with such devotion that it created a powerful aura. Yam urged him to accept his fate, but Markandeya's devotion only deepened, as if Lord Shiva himself were within his grasp. Seeing this act of unshakable faith, Yam said, "Young sage, your time on earth has come to an end. Release your hold and surrender to destiny." But Markandeya's devotion only grew stronger. He continued chanting Lord Shiva's name, embracing the lingam as if his very soul was intertwined with it. Frustrated, Yam cast his noose around Markandeya and the Shiv lingam. In that instant, the earth trembled, and from the lingam burst forth an enraged Lord Shiva, who struck down Yam with his mighty trident. "How dare you lay your noose upon my devotee?" Shiva thundered. In his boundless mercy, Lord Shiva granted Markandeya the blessing of eternal life, proclaiming, "You shall be forever 16, untouched by time and death." Freed from the grip of mortality, Markandeya continued his life as an immortal sage, devoting himself to meditating on the mysteries of the cosmos. His journey of devotion led him to witness visions far beyond the realm of ordinary perception. As recorded in the Bhagavata Purana, he beheld the Pralaya, the great cosmic flood that marks the end of one creation cycle. Amid the churning waters of destruction, Markandeya saw Lord Vishnu lying serenely on the cosmic ocean, cradling the infant Lord Krishna. He realized that this divine vision symbolized the endless cycle of creation, preservation, and dissolution, and the eternal presence of the divine amidst all change. For ages, Markandeya roamed the world, revered by sages, kings, and celestial beings alike, sharing the wisdom of his eternal life and the transformative power of faith. His story became a beacon of hope for all who struggle with the limitations of mortal life. The story of Markandeya teaches us that true surrender to the divine can transcend even the boundaries of life and death. His faith was so pure and his devotion so complete that even Yam, the god of death, could not claim him. It reminds us that no matter how daunting our challenges may seem, steadfast faith and devotion have the power to protect, uplift, and ultimately transform us. Markandeya's journey embodies the truth that while our bodies are bound by time, our spirits, when united with the divine, are truly eternal. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Vibes of Divinity, for more enlightening moments. Stay inspired.